first pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Grounded to the right. Harrison has it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Victorino going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. John Jaso gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped in front of home plate. Montero scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Lackey set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Ground ball left side. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Dexter Fowler will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. And Liriano's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's by him for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Harrison digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Set to get his day started, Jordy Mercer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Liriano stands in for the first time. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. Right side. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Liriano into his motion. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Shane Victorino is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Ben Zobrist will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ben Zobrist.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen has a beat on it. 1 out. Addison Russell stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Turned on down the line. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Miguel Montero gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And the Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he reaches for 1 out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Striding into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And, oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Montero gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Center fielder number
Andrew McCutcheon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, it still takes a little getting used to seeing Andrew McCutcheon without his trademark dreadlocks. It kind of became an iconic look for him as he grew into superstardom.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And speaking of those dreadlocks, he cut them off before the 2015 season and sold them to benefit charity through MLB.com.
It was all for a good cause, of course. The proceeds of the sale benefited Pirates charities. Just another reason he won.
And not in time as the run scores. Francisco Cervelli, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Now the double steal is on here. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Victorino. 2 gone. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, John Lackey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Jason Hayward will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Anthony Rizzo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Chris Bryant will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is line to left. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. Into the box now, Shane Victorino. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ben Zobrist digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. way outside. 1-2. Lackey gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. A quick out number 1. 1 gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Francisco Liriano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Grover Hooper will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Grover Hooper.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Starling Marte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind it.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jared Hughes will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Addison Russell will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Miguel Montero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. John Lackey comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gregory Polanco.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Fowler, one down. Jung Ho Gong stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Andrew McCutchen stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lackey looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly toward third. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jason Hayward is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Jasa comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So striding in, John Jaso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ryan Martin will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Martin
trying to hold the lead. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So stepping in, Josh Harrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Jordy Mercer will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Shane Victorino comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And the count will be full. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Victorino around first, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ben Zobrist takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Addison Russell strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Miguel Montero digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Miguel Montero.
Ryan Martin will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now both runners on the move. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home, and he is in there. Dexter Fowler will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Tony Watson will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Tony Watson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's safe. Jason Hayward strides in, grounded out his last time through. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tony Watson is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here. Sam Ashburn will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 1 away. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Neil Ramirez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Rizzo is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Gregory Polanco will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he botches it. Jung-Ho Kang will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed, strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung out and missed, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but Anthony Rizzo will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Neftali Feliz will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Feliz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jung-Ho Kang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Justin Grimm will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 22,
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. On the ground to 3rd. Right to Bryant. On to 1st, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Luis Trejo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. On to 1st, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lackey. He's our top player of the game.